Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I am back with another quick prediction for fight week this Saturday. All right, y'all. First up on UFC 262, we have a solid flyweight fight between Gina Mazany and Priscila Cachoeira. I know some people might try to downplay this flyweight fight, but look, we got two unranked fighters that are coming into the octagon on Saturday, and these two unranked fighters, their styles, when you just match them up, it spells explosiveness. That's all I got to say. I mean, first off, you got a fighter in Gina Mazany who's kind of resurrected her career at 125. She's coming in tremendous shape. She's really been working on her skills since linking up with James Krause. She's really been putting her tools together. And like I said, just her overall physique now, she's really been taking care of herself and coming in, making weight and looking strong physically. Priscila Cachoeira, she's a fighter that's kind of in a do or die situation right now. Before her big win last year over Shannon Dobson, she was on a 3-fight losing streak. But even now, her win over Shannon Dobson, that was over 15 months now. That was back in February of last year when she scored a first-round stoppage over Shannon Dobson. But before that, she was on a 3-fight losing streak. I think it was like Luana Carolina, Molly McCann, and of course Valentina, the champ. But since then, she's been kind of on the back burner. I think she had like a couple fight cancellations. So yeah, she's ready to get back in there and make a big statement with her style. Very explosive puncher, packs power in both hands. Then you got a fighter in Gina Mazany who, to me, she's growing into a well-rounded fighter. She has decent striking, pretty good wrestling. She's tough in the clinch, and I think this fight's really going to be explosive, and it's going to prove something once again in both of these fighters, that they love to do this thing. However it goes, I think, they're both going to put it all on the line. But real quick, man, looking at Gina Mazany, I think going into this fight, she can't stay on the back foot. She can't really stay at a range against a, hard hitter like Priscila Cachoeira. I got to see her establish a good jab from a distance, work leg kicks and switch levels early in the first round, use lateral movement, and eventually take this fight to the ground or fight in a clinch. I want to see her press and smother Priscila Cachoeira. You want to smother that power, and you want to work her body and just continue to keep the rounds press to the cage, or like I said, on the ground. Even if it turns out to be a boring fight, you really want to press a fighter like her. Don't give her any advantage by trying to let her get full extension on her shots. You want to fight her on the inside. I think Gina Mazany has that level where she can just keep this fight to the fence and control it with the wrestling, because she's really been getting better, and she's, like I said, looking physically strong, and even the hands have been looking decent. So if she has to use her jab and her striking from a mid-range, be smart with it. Pick her shots, time the power shots of a fighter like like Priscila Cachoeira. For Priscila Cachoeira, I want to see her fight from the outside a little bit. I want to see her get full extension off her shots. I want to see her put that pressure on Gina Mazany and back her up. I want to see her be first and backing her up. And if she can get her close in her real estate, then that's going to make her target easier. She can line up that overhand right, or she can land those big kicks to the body. And, eventually she can punch her way in and get a tie clinch, or just controlling the clinch and start working those knees to the body. So I think she's going to have to use that effective pressure. Eventually after she lands some big shots from the outside, I really want to see her just control the fight, using those full extended power shots in this one. That's how I think Priscila Cachoeira is going to be able to do this. But if I had to make a pick, I'm going to go with it's a tough pick, because I think if Priscila Cachoeira lands something big in this fight, it's really going to change the course of this fight, because I think she does have that one hitter quitter power. So I can't count that out. But if I had to pick, just going by motivation right now, I got to go with Gina Mazany. I think she can pull this off either by a stoppage. Maybe if she just continues to land some good shots off, I think she can work this out by a stoppage, or it will go the distance. It's going to be a tough competitive decision going Gina Mazany's way. But like I said, I can't count out Priscila Cachoeira as far as the power. But I'm just leaning towards Gina Mazany just because I feel like, she's kind of reinvented herself, and she's ready to make a statement at flyweight. So I'm going with Gina Mazany by decision in this one, but don't be surprised if she scores a stoppage. But there's always that puncher's chance. But that's who I'm going to pick for this fight. Guys, let me know in the comment section who you got, Gina or Priscila. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.